I'm Carrie Harmon. I'm the director of the Plant Diagnostic Center at the University of Florida, IFAS. I run a diagnostic lab here at the university that serves our growers from the state and around the world. The Plant Diagnostic Center is actually the end result of over 80 years of plant diagnostic services from the Department of Plant Pathology to the state of Florida. It started with a single plant pathologist and a microscope, and a secretary writing snail mail back and forth with clients. Today, we run a state-of-the-art facility that processes over 3,000 samples a year using technology that mimics what you would find in a medical hospital, but we use it for plant problem diagnosis. The University of Florida Plant Diagnostic Center is the biggest one at the University of Florida, but not the only one. So we're one of 7 labs serving clients all across the state and one of 70 labs serving clients across the country. Recently, my lab was awarded the first land-grant university lab accreditation for the processes that we do as part of the National Plant Diagnostic Network. The NPDN is the consortium of laboratories all across the country, like mine. There's one in every land-grant university, at least one in every state. Accreditation like this from the National Plant Diagnostic Network is the gold medal seal of approval for the lab processes that we do to serve our clients. It means that a panel of our peers, other diagnostic scientists, looked over all our procedures and found proof that we do what we say what we do, using the best and most appropriate science consistently, carefully, and always. The accreditation system itself was designed based on the international gold standard, but specifically for plant diagnostic laboratories. It's the only system like this in the world, setting a standard that our trade partners in Europe, Australia, and Asia have expressed interest in adopting. Since my lab received the approval, several other labs across the country have also come online, plus a State Department of Ag lab. This means NPDN as a network continues to lead the way in application of science to protect U.S. agriculture from plant disease. The National Plant Diagnostic Network is a 20-year project that is funded as a cooperative partnership between USDA and the flagship university in each state. This partnership sprung up after 9/11 to protect U.S. agriculture. Today, it's a network of over 70 labs and 200 plant health professionals serving our local growers and plant industries one sample at a time. We're trained and equipped to accurately diagnose everything we know is here and watch for anything that shouldn't be. A major component of funding for this lab and the other labs within the National Plant Diagnostic Network comes through USDA NIFA cooperative agreements that are funded on an annual basis. Every year we apply for that same funding. Our funding for the accreditation system and the network as a whole, some 70 labs across every state, are in jeopardy. Getting the science right requires steady infrastructure, including the scientists in the lab, the supplies and equipment we use in our process, and the network benefits like this accreditation system we talked about today. Without NPDN, I can't fund the workers in my lab, the maintenance of critical equipment and materials, and the accreditation system we're talking about will be eliminated. We'll be reduced to 1 scientist using a microscope, eliminating the advanced testing we've spent 20 years of NPDN building to serve our growers.